Next morning, she screamed so loudly, seagulls flew off in fright. Her reflection was unrecognizable. Her once smooth skin was coarse and blushed. Her hair fell off in brittles. Her lips dried and cracked. Her eyes dulled like cloudy glass. Her beauty, her pride was gone. On the far edge of the world, where the ocean hummed lullabies and fireflies lit up the night like falling stars, there lay a coastal kingdom called Lantana. Its shores smelled of sea salt and ripe guavas, and its people were as warm as the sun that kissed their skin. In this kingdom lived a girl named Amina, the only daughter of Selim, the fisherman, and his wife, Lamia, the basket weaver. Their home was small, their lives simple, but their love for their daughter was large enough to fill the ocean. Amina was exquisite. Some said she was carved from moonlight, others swore she was sculpted from pearls. Her hair flowed like midnight waves, her skin shimmered like honey, her eyes dazzled like stars hiding secrets. But for all her beauty, Amina's heart carried a shadow. She adored herself too much. Every morning, while fishermen cast nets and children chased goats along the beach, Amina sat before her bronze mirror, an heirloom from her grandmother. She brushed her long hair with coconut oil and admired herself endlessly. "No one is more beautiful than Amina of Lantana," she whispered. "Not in this kingdom, not in this world. I will not marry a poor fisherman like these village girls. My husband will be rich, a king, a prince, the ruler of the seas." Her mother would warn gently, "My daughter, beauty is a gift. Don't let it turn your heart hard." But Amina would wave her off and continue posing, humming ocean songs to her own reflection. Amina's beauty grew famous beyond the coast. Travelers arriving by boat stopped to stare. Young men brought gifts, fish, coral necklaces, carved shells, but she rejected them all with laughter. Her childhood friends married humble but loving men. Safia, the palm wine tapper's wife, Nora, the canoe shoes maker's wife, and Halima, the fisherman's bride. Amina mocked them, saying, "Look at your husbands. One smells like smoked fish, one walks like a wounded goat, and one has legs thinner than palm fronds. How do you sleep at night?" The girls turned away, hurt but silent. Even the elders whispered, "She's beautiful, but her heart is empty." Amina didn't care. For her, admiration was everything, until the day she insulted the wrong person. One bustling market day, Amina strutted through the village square dressed in a flowing turquoise wrap. Her hair woven with silver shells, she glowed like a moving treasure chest. As she turned the corner, she collided with an old woman carrying a basket full of sea glass. The fragile pieces spilled everywhere, sparkling across the sand. The woman wobbled, nearly falling. Amina backed away in disgust. "Watch where you walk, old one. You ruined my outfit. Do you know how much expensive this is?" The old woman bowed her head. "My child, forgive me. My eyes are weak." "Then stare in your heart," Amina snapped. "Why trouble people with your slowness?" The crowd grasped. Someone whispered, "That is Elder Nala, the seer of the hidden cove." Amina flicked her fingers dismissively. "I don't care if she's queen of the turtles." Elder Nala slowly picked up her scattered sea glass. Then she stood upright, far straighter than expected for her age, and lifted a hand toward Amina. Her voice deepened like rolling thunder. Amina, firefly coast, you worship your reflection. So let it become your prison. May your beauty crumble like shells in a storm. May your pride chain your soul. You shall not regain your true form until you serve one whose appearance repels your heart. A chill spread through the marketplace. Fireflies dimmed, wind stilled, even the sea paused. Amina laughed nervously and walked away, but the curse had already taken root. That night, Amina felt heat creeping across her skin. The next morning, she screamed so loudly, seagulls flew off in fright. Her reflection was unrecognizable. Her once smooth skin was coarse and blushed. Her hair fell off in brittles. Her lips dried and cracked. Her eyes dulled like cloudy glass. Her beauty, her pride was gone. Villagers whispered, "She looks like she slept inside a volcano, or maybe a mangled crab." Her parents wept. Amina locked herself in a room. Days passed, then weeks, until one morning a knock came at their door. A hunched figure stood outside, a man so strange the villagers avoided him. His skin was grayish and rough like dried mud, his beard tangled like seaweed. His clothes were patched with leaves and old fishing nets. His breath smelled of swamp moss and sour rain. "My name," he croaked, "is Boro of the marshlands. I have come for Amina." Amina froze. He was hideous, worse than anything she had imagined. Boro continued, "The elders say she's 6'1" like me." Amina remembered Elder Nala's curse. "Serve one whose appearance repels your very heart." Her voice trembled. "Father, Mother, I must do this." Her parents protested, but Amina insisted. She stepped outside and bowed her head. "I accept," the villagers murmured. "Amina must be desperate. Her beauty marrying that creature. Wonders shall never end." The wedding was small, awkward, and filled with uneasy silence, and the nightmare truly began. Life with Boro was nothing like Amina imagined marriage to be. He snored like a broken drum. He demanded food constantly. He tracked mud everywhere. He spoke harshly and expected obedience. "Cook!" he barked. "Wash my tunic! Rub my feet! Stop breathing so loudly!" But Amina did not complain. She worked harder than she ever had, fetched water, gathered firewood, cleaned the mash huts, shared her food with hungry children, helped elderly villagers, nursed a sick stray dog back to health. Slowly, the villagers began whispering new words. "She has changed. This is not the Amina we knew. She speaks kindly now. She helps everyone." Even her childhood friends forgave her, and far away in the shadows of the cove, Elder Nala watched with a knowing smile. One night, as waves crashed against the rocks, Amina knelt outside the hut, tears glimmering. She whispered to the moon, "If I ever become beautiful again, I will never mock another soul. I will forget the pain I caused. I only wish to be good." A soft glow formed. Elder Nala appeared, cloaked in moon mist. "Amina," she said gently, "you have learned what beauty cannot teach. Humility, kindness, compassion. Your heart has healed, and so shall your form." Amina reached toward the light, and the world went silent. At dawn, Amina walked to the water's edge and looked into the ocean. She gasped. Her beauty had returned, but not exactly as before. She was radiant, stronger, softer, glowing from within, not from pride. When she returned to the marsh hut, Boro stepped out, blinking in the sunlight. He looked at her carefully. "You're different." "So are you," Amina said softly. For suddenly, Boro's skin shimmered, peeling away like cracked clay. Beneath it appeared a tall, handsome man with warm bronze skin and amber eyes. Amina stumbled back. "What? How?" Boro smiled gently. "I too was cursed, a prince-turned master for judging others below my birth. Only a heart transformed could free me." He bowed his head. "And your heart has transformed me." Word spread across the coast like wildfire. "Amina is beautiful again. Boro is no monster, he's a prince. The curse is broken." The king of a neighboring island sent envoys. Boro, revealed as Prince Boromir of Tiharu Island, invited Amina and her family to return with him. Their wedding was a spectacle of glowing lanterns, ocean drums, dancing fireflies, and waves that rose and fell like a blessing. Amina became known as Amina the Humble, beloved by all. She visited Lantana often, spreading kindness and gifts, teaching children, helping widows, and never turning away anyone in need. Her bronze mirror remained in her chamber, but she rarely looked at it. Her beauty no longer lived there. True beauty is not found in mirrors. It is found in how you treat others. Pride may shine for a moment, but humility glows for a lifetime. Treat every person, young or old, rich or poor, with kindness. For the heart you heal today may one day save your own.